Wong Iba and Xiao Jean, two big names who are always in the public spotlight, were suddenly seen rushing to the hospital with worried expressions on their faces. What actually happened that caused these two superstars to abandon all their activities and immediately dash to the nearest medical facility? The information circulating is like a ticking time bomb ready to explode at any moment. Lin Yi, a talented young actor on the rise, is reported to have been involved in a serious incident during filming. However, what makes the situation even more tense is the detail that the accident involved a vehicle that should never have been used in that scene. Will Lin Yi's career end before he can reach the pinnacle of success? The incident that occurred on Tuesday morning was not just an ordinary accident that often happens on set. An unnamed source revealed that there was a fatal error in the selection of the vehicle used for the chase scene being filmed. The car, which was supposed to have been safety checked, turned out to have serious issues with its braking system, and Lin Yi, unaware of this, was forced to endure a terrifying moment that nearly cost him his life. The heart-stopping moments that changed everything. Eyewitnesses at the filming location described how the atmosphere suddenly shifted from professional to complete chaos within seconds. Lin Yi, who was driving at high speed for the scene, suddenly lost control of the vehicle he was driving. The screams of the crew and the sound of a loud collision became the terrifying soundtrack that no one who witnessed the incident will ever forget. I saw the car driving at a normal speed for an action scene, but suddenly Lin Yi seemed to panic inside the car. We could see him struggling to control the steering wheel, but the car kept speeding out of control, said a crew member who is still traumatized by the incident. He added that the filming location immediately turned into a battlefield where everyone was running around to help. The car driven by Lin Yi eventually collided with the road barrier and overturned in a highly dangerous position. The medical team on standby at the filming location acted swiftly, but Lin Yi's condition inside the overturned car made the evacuation process extremely complicated and time-consuming, feeling like an eternity for everyone who witnessed it. Wong Iba. A surprising reaction revealing a hidden side. What made this incident even more intriguing to the public was Wong Iba's completely unexpected reaction. Upon hearing about Lin Yi's accident, Wong Iba, who was in the middle of a photo shoot for a renowned brand, immediately halted all activities without hesitation. His manager and the team working with him were taken aback by this sudden decision. Wong Iba suddenly stood up and said he had to leave immediately. Nothing could stop him, even when we reminded him about the contracts and commitments that needed to be fulfilled that day, revealed a source close to Wong Iba's team. This indicates that the relationship between Wong Iba and Lin Yi was far deeper than what the public had previously known. Wong Iba's decision to leave his job for Lin Yi sparked various speculations among fans and the media. Why would Wong Iba, who is known to be very professional and never disappoints in his work commitments, suddenly take such a big risk just to visit Lin Yi? Is there a special relationship that has been hidden from the public eye all this time? Xiao Jean. The unexpected arrival. If Wong Iba's presence was already surprising, then Xiao Jean's appearance at the same hospital truly left everyone speechless. Xiao Jean, who was reportedly in Shanghai for business, suddenly cancelled all his plans and flew to Beijing on a private jet just to check on Lin Yi's condition. A source from the hospital revealed that Xiao Jean arrived looking extremely worried and almost panicked. He kept asking about Lin Yi's condition and whether he could meet him immediately. His face was pale and he looked completely uneasy, said a nurse who did not want to be identified. What makes this situation even more complicated is the fact that Xiao Jean and Lin Yi have never been seen to have a close relationship in public. They have never even worked together on the same project. So what made Xiao Jean willing to sacrifice his time and money just to visit someone who should be a complete stranger to him? Lin Yi's condition. Shocking facts revealed. After an evacuation process that took nearly an hour, Lin Yi was finally brought to the hospital in a condition that had everyone worried. Initial medical examinations revealed that Lin Yi had suffered a serious injury to his right leg, though fortunately it was not life-threatening. Dr. Chen Wei-ming, the doctor treating Lin Yi, explained that the injury was a tibial fracture requiring immediate surgery. The patient has a broken tibia accompanied by damage to the surrounding soft tissue. This condition requires specialized treatment and a lengthy recovery period. Dr. Chan stated during a brief press conference held by the hospital. However, what made the situation even more dramatic was Lin Yi's reaction upon learning that Wong Iba and Xiao Jean had come to visit him. According to witnesses in the ward, Lin Yi broke down in tears upon seeing the two famous artists enter his room. He seemed deeply moved and kept thanking them. There was a profound emotional connection between them, a nurse revealed. Controversy over fatal production errors. While public attention is focused on Lin Yi's condition and the presence of Wong Iba and Xiao Jean, the investigation into the cause of the accident is uncovering shocking facts that could reshape the landscape of China's entertainment industry. The security team investigating the incident discovered that the car used by Lin Yi was not the vehicle that should have been used for the scene. There was a very fatal communication error between the props department and the director. The vehicle that was supposed to be used was under repair, and without anyone's knowledge, they used a backup vehicle that had not passed safety tests, revealed an investigator involved in the case. This error not only endangered Lin Yi's life but also raised questions about the safety standards applied in China's film industry. How could a major production involving famous artists make such a significant mistake? Was there intentional negligence? Or is the quality control system simply weak? Surprising reaction from management in response to this shocking incident. The management of the three artists involved issued a statement that raised more questions than answers. The management of Wong Iba and Xiao Jean both refused to provide detailed comments on why their clients rushed to the hospital. We can only say that Wong Iba and Xiao Jean acted out of humanity and concern for fellow artists. There is no other specific reason, stated a representative from Yuehua Entertainment, Wong Iba's agency. This forced-sounding statement only fueled wild speculation on social media. On the other hand, Lin Yi's management appeared more cooperative in providing information, but they also refused to discuss the special relationship between Lin Yi and Wong Iba and Xiao Jean. Our client is deeply grateful for the support provided by colleagues in this industry. Our current focus is on Lin Yi's recovery, stated Studio Lin Yi in their official statement. Social media explodes. Conspiracy theories and wild speculation in the digital age where information spreads faster than a virus. This incident immediately became a trending topic across all Chinese social media platforms. Hashtags like #LinYiAccident, #Wang Iba Xiao Jean Hospital, and #What Really Happened have been the hot topic of discussion for the past 24 hours. Wong Iba's fans, known as motorcycles, flooded timelines with various theories about the relationship between their idol and Lin Yi. Some even conducted amateur investigations by analyzing every photo and video that ever showed Wong Iba and Lin Yi in the same frame. I've suspected for a long time that they have a special relationship. Just look at how Wong Iba always pays attention to Lin Yi at every industry event. And now he's willing to leave an important job just to visit him? This isn't just ordinary concern, wrote a fan who claimed to have followed Wong Iba's career for years. Meanwhile, Xiao Jean's fandom, known as Turtles, are not to be outdone in providing their analysis. They are digging up various pieces of information about the possible relationship between Xiao Jean and Lin Yi that may have escaped public attention. China's film industry rocked by safety scandal. The incident involving Lin Yi is not just ordinary entertainment gossip, but has also opened the public's eyes to the safety conditions in China's film industry, which are still far from international standards. Several senior artists have begun to speak out about their experiences of nearly having similar accidents. Veteran actor Zhang Weiping revealed that he had experienced a similar incident 5 years ago, but the case was covered up by the production team. I nearly died because the safety rope broke during a scene where I jumped off a building. Fortunately, there was a backup safety net, but the investigation into the cause was never taken seriously, he said in an exclusive interview. Zhang Weiping's statement has opened a Pandora's box of similar incidents that may never have been revealed to the public. How many artists must become victims of negligence in this industry before real changes are made? Exclusive. Secret conversation in the hospital waiting room. An exclusive source we interviewed revealed details of the conversation between Wong Iba